This is Sang Si-bek with Censor Suji. A recent Bloomberg report was shocking. If the United States strikes Iran militarily, there is a high possibility of a large number of refugees, and this impact could directly hit the border of Turkey. Let me explain this in more detail. According to a Bloomberg report, Turkey has determined that there is a high possibility of refugees if the United States attacks Iran. It is reported that Turkey is internally considering preemptively setting up large refugee camps near the border with Iran, or even deploying troops to establish a buffer zone inside Iranian territory. This suggests a plan to stop refugees locally before they cross the border in large numbers, right? Turkey already has experience hosting millions of refugees from the Syrian civil war, resulting in significant social and economic burdens. Given this precedent, Ankara cannot take the influx of refugees from Iran lightly. With the United States having issued an ultimatum to Iran, there is also the prospect that, if Iran refuses, the scope of airstrikes could be expanded. If major military facilities and nuclear-related bases are struck, there could be simultaneous unrest within Iran, infrastructure collapse, power, and food shortages, and this is highly likely to lead to population movement toward the borders. If Turkey sends troops into Iran to block refugees, it could spark controversy over sovereignty and risk clashes with the Iranian government or armed groups. At the same time, other countries in the Middle East, as well as the United States and European countries, may also step in to mediate diplomatically. However, in a situation where multiple forces are entangled, if misjudgments occur, there is a possibility that local clashes could escalate in a chain reaction. Though there have been no public troop movements or major Turkish Navy deployments, reports of such scenarios indicate the Middle East is already in a state of military tension. Depending on how the decisions of the United States, the response of Iran, and the actual actions of Turkey interact, the landscape of the Middle East could rapidly change. If there is more news, I'll make and upload another video. Thanks for watching.